Yo, you alright, money? You good? Because in his mind, he thought that I was watching him in case he was shoplifting. Now, this type of motherfucking clown ass dick moron is dying to be a victim in society in 2022. Because in New York, every homeless, crackhead, well-meaning homeless, or person that gives us death threats, or the ones that are nice or whatever, all the freaking shoplifters know they're allowed to steal in New York. All of them. Don't come at me talking about, you looking at me for shoplifting? Shut the fuck up. You lucky I don't slap the shit out of you. Now, obviously I wasn't looking at the guy to see if he was stealing bags of potato chips. Because number one, when they take food, I could give a fuck less. Number two, I don't give a fuck. And I was buying my lunch. I was staring at the TV dinner refrigerators, buying my fucking lunch. And this son of a bitch wants to ask me if I'm good. You good? Because he didn't do nothing, right? You feeling guilty, my man? Because it seems to me with that big-ass book bag, he probably was taking shit with potato chips and all types of shit. But I didn't give a fuck. That's not why I was there. Alright? The crackheads that do heroin across the street don't take potato chips. They take shopping carts full of all type of shit. You couldn't even make sense out of it, with laundry detergent, diapers on top of it, dental products with piles of makeup, and all types of boxes of beer in shopping carts, supermarket shopping carts, old lady shopping carts, Santa Claus laundry bags, and every single IKEA and Fresh Direct bag you ever seen in your life is for shoplifting. When you come with your dumbass chip on your shoulder and your fucking book bag stealing potato chips, I don't give a fuck. And I couldn't do nothing about it even if I could. And if you knew that your head was up your ass and you've been under a fucking rock the last goddamn fucking year, you would know that there's nothing I could do about taking your fucking bags of Doritos. So while I'm buying my fucking healthy choice microwavable steak with carrots in it, or my fucking burger from the freezer, just know, no matter what your college professor, while you think you're struggling in the hood slums, you're going to fucking college with your fucking socialist communist professor telling you that you're a victim, I'm not looking at you for the fucking potato chips, motherfucker. Take the potato chips before I slap the shit out of you. You good, money? You lucky I work during my shift of working hours. Because if not, I slap the shit out you just for fun, just for living, like how Prodigy said. I work for a living and it feels good. Unlike motherfuckers coming in here mamando gallo el día entero, coño. Now, companies are not innocent, unions are good, and we should all get together as workers and fight for our rights. But don't walk around thinking that the world owes you something. Because even though in 2022, every political figure, entertainment, rap, pop, rock and roll singer, and everybody else is going to tell you you're a god for being a bitch, you ain't nothing but a motherfucking pussy. And a dude with long ass hair told you that shit. And I'll beat your ass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. You know why? Because no matter what happens, my buddies, I'm a man. And there's strong women out there. That's just like a phrase. Like, I'm a strong person. I come from struggle. My family comes from struggle. And my mother taught me by example to work for my money. Yes, I fucked up. I've stolen. I've broken rules and I fucking have sinned. I sin every day. But when you got a chip on your shoulder wanting to be accused of something, it shows me that you were not raised right, or God bless your parents, they're having a hard time because society is destroying the family, especially in America, where we all turn into a fucking bunch of bitches that can't do nothing but consume media. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm not even in a bad mood. I'm just being passionate and I'm telling you here what's happening. that you guys see my videos where I'm trolling shoplifters. I'm like, hi, self-destruction. You're headed for self-destruction. But KRS-One, Stop the Violence Movement. Or I'll be like, whatever. Do my own, I do freestyles or I do a little remix to bring the old school back to drop. We used to drop knowledge. There's a time in hip-hop where it's about partying. There's a time it started with partying. It started with education. It started with journalism, street journalism. But at the end of the day, you can't live your whole entire situation for the youth saying, oh, we journalism of the street and still promoting death and violence and killing and selling drugs to your children. I'm going to talk to y'all later. I got to go. Love, much love, peace and happy.